From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Today we continue on with the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. We've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go in the rain here in Seattle. Price now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
Murray now going to throw to open. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
From the 41, here's second down and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Murray. Open is the tight end Oliver. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll run. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Vikings are out to an early 3-0 lead. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Go. Hot 70. Hot 70. Ready.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. That is incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 15 on that game. First down, Seattle.
6-yard line.
Ready, Reno, Cougars, go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down.
45-yard line.
Ready, and action.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Check smash, here we go. Check go.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Complete to the forward Buckeyes, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The game will end right there.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he's in. What a drive! Touchdown Seahawks. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on top. It's now 10-7. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, hey, smash Bronco. Hey, ready.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
Check, get it. Ready,
Milrow going to hold on to this one. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
on now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Pack the 60, pack the 65.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Smith-Njigba left side, he's got it. And he'll take this one in. Jackson, Smith-Njigba. Touchdown, Seattle. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
From 29. Here's 2nd down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
This one complete to Oliver. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Green.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, go!
They go play action now with Milroe. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he will score. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Is good. That's the score. Seahawks 21. Vikings 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This is 3 different chargers. But when I travel, I don't pack extra cables, I don't have to pack extra bricks. This covers my phone, watch, and anything USB Type-C. Probably the most useful.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Smart everyday carry. It even has built-in USB Type-C and Lightning cables.
And he let him a bit too much. Passes incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and
he actually plays off of contact by lowering his shoulder,
throwing it right into the hands of his running back,
using them bumps
and he'll
to
be
break
stopped
space.
short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
You can use the forearm, the shoulder, the hip to create space. I'm not on OBC.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Trying to create the foul, to get the foul,
Hand off here, up the middle. He'll push forward for about a yard.
See it.
Late
Charles,
up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
You have to defend your player. Where everybody is mimicking some of the stuff he does, locally around the world, and make the foul. Hey, look, okay. It's a part of who he is.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this.
Bring your whole team down. They may flip for
It is 2nd and 9.
5-10 minutes that you're pushing off. Quite naturally, if a referee thinks that he's going to watch it, you know what I mean? So you just bring that through.
Downfield by Cup.
Yeah. Hey,
and he will take this one in.
It's too many scenes being played because we continuously see the same thing over and over and over. He's one that knows how to
and the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Like what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think I'm this defensive coordinator. Me and my staff revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about coming in.
Some
But I
people
don't think
have
there's
5.
anything to feel good about.
Some people
thus
got
far.
500,000.
This
some
is
people
taken
got
into the
millions.
goal line.
So now when you get everybody, they feel their
And he
head
will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. He'll throw on first down with Mark. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
On a short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So now you get a situation where guys are
trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. They'll be returnable from the 35. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Tom Brady, ACL.
He's inside
Oh,
the 30.
my God.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Down 19 for the year. Fires now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks add on 1 more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
To play through contact a little bit more without playing.
This going to be returned from right around the goal line.
He is so great at what he does.
Good
It's one thing to be able to
We're
break
stopping his
separation.
tracks. That's a 15-yard line.
There's a huge difference. It's a huge difference.
It's like a receiver.
All receivers can't play through contact.
And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough
That's
to
because you know
overcome
where
the
you see
deficit
him play so
here at this
much.
stage of the
This
game.
is game.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
He's going to shoot a whole lot of damn.
Got to get this to the 25.
He may dump
Here's
inside there,
third down.
get you a couple layups, but for the
Working
most
out of the
part,
gun,
operate
Murray.
right at the mid-range
He's
area.
going to
And
look for the home run ball.
physicality. And him using his strength,
And
using
now
your
he
strength
loses
against
the
you,
football.
using your aggressiveness.
And they're going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers, but instead,
Look at it.
they'll keep possession
His
after
floor
the
is scripted.
interception.
When you look at it, it's like if you've been at a game and you look at it, his quad, he got nice
They'll
quad.
throw on first down with Milrow. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Got nice strong base. John, John,
From the
John, way
shotgun,
stuck in
it's
there.
Milrow.
Good job for way down. You're like, okay.
And he's in.
Elevate right there.
Jalen Milrow. Touchdown Seahawks.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of break.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return, it's Antonio Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
You talk about attacking the rail, bro. I'm talking about it may look like he out of control, but he in control. Like he was so explosive. He had so much
Again, working
body,
deep
bro.
downfield.
Yes, you know what I mean?
That's
I
going to
think
wind
that's kind of
up
ultimately why I end up giving out.
Time
He was
remaining.
just,
Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'm telling you. For me,
So, Mike, you
man,
find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath,
like he
tackle
trying to
well in
straight go
space, and say,
through.
okay,
Like,
offense,
it's
snap
just like
that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
I'm getting to the rim. I'm not going around. Yeah. I'm looking to the rim. Just like I'm, hey, see that?
The third quarter begins with a run. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
He's
31.
He's a
Here is second down and 6.
You tell him go get that dude on the jump.
Here's Milrow to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll go right and find his running back.
Yes.
He's into the clear again. And he's out of bounds. downs inside the 30. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Peel it forward for maybe a yard. Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. On the zone read, this is Milrow.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Why the dog hurt my kids? Probably that's what do it. You won't let him do that outside.
To the air, it's Milrow. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
On the jump. Hurt, hurt.
Take some of this off.
Let's go now.
Don't even worry about the shape.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he's into the end zone.
And like Chase said, Chase like, I'm going here. I'm not the first
It's
guy.
his 4th rushing
They
touchdown
said
of the
Jordan
year.
got called. They
Now the
said
point
Barr
after
got
trouble
called. They said
from
Kobe
Myers.
got called. They said James Harden. Right? Players normally get called.
He's got it. And the
What the hell you
Seahawks
think
will
those
add one
34?
more
They
onto
don't
their
shoot those.
big lead.
Vikings 17. Michael Dixon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
You got to get because those guys love sport ball so much, and you have to find different ways to create
Now
points
throw on 1st
because when you're at the top of the scale,
a short throw there, but
everything
it's going to
revolves
end up
around you. Not letting you
incomplete.
get caught.
That's a pass
You know what I mean?
he
Deny
should
you the ball. So
Instead, he does not. It
every
brings
night
up
you're going to probably have a different challenge. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I think if they were still playing right now,
Here's
I think
Hockenson
that
in
music
motion.
right there would be a little loud. Because people will still be talking about him
On the
foul things
shotgun,
and
it's a
all that.
give up
His
the
game
middle.
ain't gonna change. You know what I mean? He is.
Good defense.
No, well, I'm not changing. But I'm saying if they had made
We've seen this back have his way
I
with this
think that's
defense
you
all
probably
game
right.
long.
Because
Mike,
people
he's up
say that's
over
how they
100
live
yards
on.
per game,
We
but
can't win.
this time
You know
the
what I mean?
defense said,
He just got to
we've
continue
had
to
enough.
keep
They
dominating.
sold out to stop him. They
Yeah,
hold him to
that'd be
no
like
good.
Ocho. That'd be like you tried to change your game to play like
Down
Rudy
the
or Brady.
field. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, Garrett throw and brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a give on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. Play action now. It's Murray. They dump this out wide to Gibson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pick of the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. At the 46-yard line.
Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now a handoff, running right. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Ready up, big lion. Viking, 18. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now it's Milrow. It's complete. He's got top. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Seattle.
First down.
Panther street.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 36 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They will take a knee here. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. On fourth down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This about as short as you can get. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
He'll be out of bounds just past 25. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Murray. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. It'll knock him down just shy of the 40. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gibson. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Here's Hawkinson in motion. Murray on 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.